Rocco, another tough one this afternoon. For a while there was only just a couple hits, couple of runs on the board. What caused things to be kind of flat today at the plate?
Well, I think if we're being honest, I think this is the first series where we can like sit back and look at the series and say like we didn't play the type of baseball that we needed to this series really on either side of the ball. So I think today the first all three games like had some similarities, which not what you're looking for, but honestly we can't get down on ourselves because we played a rough series. I think we have to keep on it and keep working and stay focused on the important things and preparing and having a good attitude and going at them and playing hard. I do think we continue to show some aggressiveness in different ways. Some of it's benefiting us, some of it might not be, but I think we're continuing to play and try to change basically our style in some ways to be a much more aggressive team and to see what we can get out of that right now. And I think that was one thing that we did actually see today.
What did you see from Urania? Obviously, there was the big second inning, but then the next couple, he was able to keep them relatively quiet. What went wrong there in the second?
Yeah, he in much of the outing, he was able to minimize things and hold them down. I've talked about their offense a little bit. They have a good offense. It's a good offense and a high-powered offense, and they can drive the ball and do some different things. Obviously, the Butler swing was a pretty important swing where he shot the ball down the left field line and drove in a few runs on one swing, which is a defining moment in the game. And honestly, we had some opportunities with the bases packed and the ability to bring some runs in too, and you got to come through in those moments. Their guy came through today and they ended up putting a crooked number on the board. In that inning, I think it was a little bit of everything. We were talking about I think 2 walks and a hit by pitch. It's going to be hard to pitch around that, and they also had the big swing by Butler. And there were some other things, but honestly, Urania has to pound the zone. He knows that, and I think if he does and doesn't walk guys, he's going to get ground balls. He's going to get weak contact. But there was some free base runners in that inning, and I think it ended up getting to us.